that disabled guy here. Today, I just kind of feel like talking about a couple of things that have been going on in the YouTube space over the past few days. Or weeks. I know I'm a bit late to most of them, but I haven't really known what I kind of want to do with this channel. So if anybody has any ideas, please let me know. That would really help. Because I have bugger all ideas right now. So the first thing I really wanted to talk about was, well, if you watch YouTube, you will know about this already. I'm a bit late to the situation, but there we go. I want to talk about the LeafyIsHere ban. As I'm sure most of you have heard of this by now, if you have ever seen any commentary videos, such as this one. Where he kind of just did quite controversial videos, where he basically just goes in on people. And recently, he went in on someone a few too many times. Well, at least YouTube thought it was too many, since they banned him. I don't really agree with people being censored or banned for just saying stuff. I feel like that's a bit much. I mean, he wasn't inciting violence or telling people to do stuff. At least from what I've seen, he hasn't. The main reason I think most people think he got banned was because he made a lot of videos and titles and thumbnails over the Twitch streamer called Pokimane, which if anyone watches Twitch should know who that is. I personally don't, so I don't really know her that well, so I can't really comment on whether it was deserved or not. The main reason I wanted to talk about this was I feel like this is quite a dangerous thing for people now, that you could literally do anything and without warning just get yeeted off the YouTube completely without any explanation apart from a vague reason. You broke this policy here. Not really, but we said you did, so you're banned. It just is kind of worrying that could happen to anyone, which is what concerns me the most. Whether you like him or not, I don't think it should matter in this case. That it could happen to anybody, no matter how controversial or non-controversial you may be. You could just get banned without reason. I feel like they do need to comment on this YouTube. They need to mention, or at least explain why, and give people clarity on what this means. But they never do that, do they? At least from what I've seen. I'm kind of new to this YouTube thing, so I don't really know all the information. If anybody has more information on the topic, feel free to let me know. It would help out, and I could actually make a final opinion on this. But that's mainly the opinion I wanted to give on LeafyIsHere situation. I just don't agree with it, really, personally. If you disagree, feel free to let me know why. I mean, I used to watch some of his videos, but I don't really get offended easily, so it never really bothered me. But these days, everyone does get offended too much, which is sad. The next subject I wanted to talk about was a video I saw recently about apparently Mr. Beast, where people were saying he's being transphobic because of a joke he made like 4 years ago, which I find a bit silly considering everyone was making jokes like that then. I mean, that's what everyone was doing. If you haven't heard, it was a video he did about identifying as an Apache helicopter, which obviously was a joke that a lot of people did on YouTube, like in 2016. Because I know that because I made those jokes too, because, well, it's a joke. I feel like having a sense of humour, stop getting offended with humour. At least let people make jokes. Don't get offended by jokes, unless they're attacking you as an individual, personally. That's what I think, anyway. I'm not a fan of this cancel culture going on. That everybody basically just... You said something that offended me. You're now going to be cancelled because I don't like you. I don't think that's fair. Like, people make mistakes. You can't hold that against them. And if someone makes a joke, let them make the joke, please. Don't just tell them they can't say it because it affects you personally. Like, you're basically saying you can only make a joke if you are affected by that thing. That doesn't really work. Humour would be so boring if that was the case. You'll never have a comedian that could do versatile jokes. Because you'd be holding him into a small box and say he can only say these certain things. Like, you're basically saying you can't make a joke about women unless you're a woman. Because that affects you. It just doesn't add up to me. So, that's my opinion on that section. On the Mr. Beast thing. If anyone knows about that or has heard about it, let me know. Or if I've just been a bit late to that subject too. I probably am behind on these stories, but I'm not really a person who does breaking news. I kind of just want to comment on things that I feel like are worth commenting on. And the last thing I want to talk about, but I'm kind of going to skirt over slightly because I don't want to get the video just restricted and nobody see it. Is the mini lad situation, if you haven't heard. Where he's been doing some pretty bad things. He's putting an understatement on it. But I'm basically just going to try and go into it briefly. Because it's not really a subject I really want to talk about. Because it's kind of disturbing. But he has apparently been messaging underage girls when he's like 27. He's almost 30. And they were like, what? 15, 16? I don't know what age they were, but it doesn't really matter. It's still fucking weird. He is 30 nearly. Like, I mean, if he was like 17, it would have been fine. Or even 18, that push would have been fine. But I mean, or 19 would have been okay. But he's nearly 30? It's kind of weird. Considering they're like, basically 17, I think they were. So from that age, when he's nearly 30, I feel like 17 is still a bit weird. Like, it's weird in general. People should not be doing fucked up shit like that. Like, especially from YouTubers who have a young audience anyway. When most of their views are from children. It's kind of disturbing. So, I feel like a lot of YouTubers seem to be manipulating a lot of people. Like, over the course of YouTube in total time that's been around, a lot of YouTubers have been caught doing some really dodgy stuff. Which is kind of sad, because it paints a really bad picture for the rest of YouTube. Like, then all the advertisers just think, oh, all these people are just awful human beings. We don't want to advertise on here. And that's why YouTube are running scared and demonetizing everyone. And kicking people off for no reason. But that's a mini lad story. I don't want to talk about any more about that. If anyone has more information on whether he's done more than that, feel free to let me know. Because I don't know how he can do anything any worse right now. He should just give up and leave at this point. Like, nobody really wants people on there like that. And they shouldn't be in the first place. So the fact a nearly 30-year-old man can talk to underage children, but a commentator who makes a few edgy jokes gets banned, but he doesn't. Doesn't add up, YouTube, please. Please, just give us a reason why your priorities are so backwards. I really want to know. So basically, those were the 3 subjects I kind of just wanted to give my 2 cents on. And basically just give my opinion and share it out there. If anybody disagrees with my opinion, or if anything I've said has come across wrong, feel free to let me know, and I will explain what I mean. If I haven't explained it clearly, then if I have, please let me know. It really helps. Because I want to try and do the best I can with these kind of videos. Because I don't want anything to come across misconstrued when I'm saying stuff. Because that's what happens a lot on YouTube. You get in trouble for saying things that you didn't really mean. So, anyone has any ideas or other videos I should make, or anything else you want me to comment on and share what my opinion really is, let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching. My links to all my socials and my stores will be in the description, and links to other YouTubers that have commented on these certain subjects in more detail. If you want to know more information, I will also link them in the description as well. It won't be anyone in particular. It's just going to be videos that go into more detail on the subjects that I have just covered briefly. Thank you guys for watching. I'm that disabled guy, and I will see you in the next video. And if you have any ideas, feel free to let me know. See you next time, guys. Thanks for listening. Oh, and I just want to mention that I'm sure we've all heard by now that the actor Chadwick Boseman passed away recently due to a fight with cancer that he was battling for about 4 years, I think. That's what they said. And no one knew about it except them. Given his family, I guess. So it's very sad that he's passed away. So I just wanted to put a little tribute at the end. Just to, you know, celebrate someone who's done a lot with their lives and is now sadly gone. We can all relate to that, can't we? So, he was a really good actor. I really liked him in Black Panther. And I will just say, Wakanda forever. And I will see you next time, guys. And R.I.P. man. Wakanda forever!